Alright, let's talk handstand push-ups, especially keeping handstand push-ups, just a few pointers on how you can make it more effective, and if you don't have it, some things you can work on in order to actually get it and obtain it. So we're going to get Melinda here to kick up into a handstand for us. So the first thing we want to look at in a handstand push-up is that the head position needs to be nice and neutral. So when she comes down onto the floor into a headstand, she's got this triangular shape here with the hands and the head is still neutral. She wants the handstand push-up, or the headstand in this case, to be right on top of the head. If she can come down quickly. Good. Come down all the way to the floor. All the way to the floor. Good. Stand up here. What we want to do is when she comes down with the legs, we want to think about the same way as she squats. So go to a squat position. She squats down. She's in this position because she wants to be stable. So when she squats down or does the handstand push-up, she wants to do exactly the same thing. So imagine that her handstand push-up is here. So she's holding the position of the head. And then this is the position she wants her legs in when she drives down. So let's get her to kick up again. Kick up to handstand again. Good. She comes down into the position. She's going to kip now, so she brings her legs into her squat position and then drives up. Good. Come down again for me. Good. The next point we want to look at is, a lot of people do this. So when they go into the handstand position and they're at the bottom, so right against the floor, what they do is they have their elbows flared out like that. It's a lot of strain on the rotator cuff here, which we don't want, because we want the big muscles to be able to do that. So what we want to do is we want to turn the hand just slightly out so that we can get a little bit more activation of this tricep and let the shoulder be in a better position. So we're going to have her kick up again. Good. Now you notice her hands are slightly out, head's neutral. She comes down, the knees drive into a squat position, arms in a better position. She kicks up hard, head stays neutral, and drives up. Come down. Good. If this is too hard for you, there's one thing you can do. So you can scale it by taking a plate and putting an ab mat onto it, which would raise it from the floor, which means you still get the stimulus of metabolic conditioning instead of being at the bottom where it becomes a strength element, and then you maybe do 1 or 2 reps, stop, where you can do much more of this. So we're going to have Melinda do the same thing. Hands in a good position, kicks up into handstand. Good. She comes down. Good. So you see the range of motion is much smaller now, but she's able to kip faster, getting still a kind of stimulus from the movement. Up and back down. Up and back down.